Welcome everybody to the full moon in Scorpio for May 2026. And wow, this is a doozy, like every other full moon is. Gathering momentum, gathering pace as we're releasing and surrendering and finding out our true essence. There's 2 full moons in this month, so there'll be once in a blue moon right at the end of the month, making it even a more powerful and supercharged month. So let's make the most of it. Being a Scorpio and with other planets that are lining up with this amazing energy, there is a lot of control, manipulation, and power that is being misused in the wrong way around the world, and maybe also in your life as well. However, this is all necessary as secrets are coming to light. Scorpio can be a secretive archetype, so just allow the energies of the world to play out as we are also adjusting to the new frequencies coming in. And let's make this meditation a little bit lighter. We need some fun. We need some joy. We need to remember that part of our journey on planet Earth is to love, to laugh, to create, to be open to all experiences. So as much as this full moon is about letting go, which we will do, we're also going to be bringing in that joy that may be a little bit disconnected from your heart right now. And as my words are washing over you, allow your body to start to relax and to refocus your energies, your intentions into our time together today. Some of Scorpio's strengths are the passionate one, fiercely loyal, highly intuitive, very resourceful, sensual, sexy and brave. Allow these words to wash over you as we bring in this energy today. Where I take you into letting go today, it may be that you've already said this before in a past full moon meditation. But whatever feels right for you, just take your head, your mind out of the game. And if it is the same thing coming up for you, then so be it. Because each full moon has a different energy with different planet lineups. And it may be that it clicks in this time because you keep putting that intention out there. Or it may be another step towards your own sovereignty. So as you are becoming aware of your body, scanning your body from head to toe, as you take in some deep breaths deep into your belly, releasing as you're thinking of your air moving into your belly, then your heart and your head as you breathe in, and releasing from your head, your heart and your belly as you breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. Head, heart, belly, belly, heart, head, in and out, taking these breaths deep down. And you may like to sigh as you release the air, releasing your day, releasing the chaos the uncertainty, the fears. Reminding ourselves that we are the most beautiful, sovereign beings of power, of light, of love. Settling more into my voice, your atmosphere around you, taking in the temperature on your skin, what you can hear outside of my voice, what you feel inside of your body, what you taste in your mouth, and what you can see behind your closed eyelids, as all of our eyes should be closing now as you deepen your relaxation, your calming frequency of peace in your body. For some, it might take a little bit longer, so just imagine those thoughts coming in and passing through. When they come in, acknowledge them and then let them go. Just allow yourself to just be, whatever that means for your body and your mind. We're drawing in the elements of the water, the beautiful water that we are made of mostly, our emotional body, how water flows with ease and grace. The water that we drink, purifying it, turning it into beautiful crystalline water. Programming our bodies to be the same. Thanking the element of water. As we bring in the element of air, that beautiful air that fills our lungs. Yes, it may be slightly polluted or a lot polluted wherever you are right now, but without air we would not breathe. So imagine that air filling your body, and it's gorgeous. You're so grateful for it, and as you are grateful, it transmutes the pollution and turns into beautiful crystalline air, which also represents our thoughts. Our thoughts being clear, positive, loving. We thank that beautiful element of air. Bringing in the element of fire. That fire that we wish to kickstart in our body, called passion, or new ideas and inspirations. That beautiful ball of fire in the sky that comes up every single day for us and goes down again, no matter what part of the country you're in, whether it's cold or hot. That sun rises. That ball of fire gives us life. And we imagine that fireball in the sky, pure, clean, clear, crystalline energy to help us grow, to feel warm, to be nurtured, to grow our food, to beautify the earth. We thank the element of fire. The element of earth comes up now. For where would we be without Mother Earth? Her beauty, her resourcefulness, her lessons, growth. Our feet planted on her to ground us, where she provides us with everything that we need, always supporting us, never ever abandoning us. Imagine that energy of the earth as crystalline, as it comes up, draws up through your feet into your body, and as we ground ourselves into her core, her heart. Imagine our energies sinking deep down into her center, grounding us, keeping us safe, loved, supported, and nurtured. And we thank the element of earth, for we are made of the earth through our bones and our blood. We go back to the earth once we leave our physical. And as we leave our physical, we move into another phase of life, a life without a body for some time. So again, we thank that element of earth and all that she does for us, helps us, sets us free. And as your breathing is now more regulated, perhaps slower, more relaxed, imagine now the picture we paint before you to help you let go of what's been going on in your life. Imagine you are sitting on the most gorgeous beach. The sun is setting. There's beautiful colours in the sky. You can see the turquoise water in front of you, and you can feel the sand underneath your body. The water is calm with small waves, nothing too ferocious, large, or rapid. Enjoying the ambience, knowing that the full moon is going to show herself shortly. And you are being asked to contemplate what your life has been like in the last month. Has it always been peaceful, calm, fun-loving? Or are there aspects of you that have been too serious, perhaps controlling, perhaps even manipulating, or using your own power in a way that affects others negatively? Maybe, like I said, it's the same thing you want to let go of. Now, this full moon is very powerful with Scorpio and the planets. There is a big shift happening with this full moon. So delve deep and ask yourself, have you decluttered the house like you wanted to, or cleaned out that drawer or wardrobe? Have you still got that energy-sucking friend that you haven't actually confronted yet? Or that negative partner where you haven't set boundaries? I'm not saying you have to break up with anyone, but for some, if you have been putting up with it for so long, remind ourselves that if you want the new earth, the new earth energy of love, compassion, brightness, ease, dance, beautiful foods, maybe a barter system or exchange, trusting people, trusting yourself, trusting your partner, trusting your children. Whatever it looks for you in your own sovereignty, we need to release the old. Perhaps it's work. Perhaps you don't feel aligned to your job anymore. And imagine that maybe your gifts are coming online. Something new, a deepened understanding of an intuitiveness for you to ponder, perhaps, or to become more aware of. The future new earth doesn't mean that you have to give up your day job. If you love it, then that is the most amazing and best place to be. If you don't, and you're seeing signs of change ahead, then acknowledge the fears of change. Acknowledge the unknown feels uncomfortable. Acknowledge that you don't have all the answers of how it may look if you were to change professions or bring in your gifts and talents. The full moon is about surrendering, opening your heart. Imagine on the beach your arms are outstretched and you are so willing to surrender what it is that holds you back. Perhaps it's your location or your home, but you are deeply rooted because of members in your family or elderly parents or children. Because what we can do and what we are doing in the New Earth energy is creating our home in our mind and in our heart and in our belly. Those feelings of what it is to be in a beautiful, calm, peaceful environment. However, if it is the physicals that you know you do need to move, there might be mold or power lines or whatever it is for you, take the step forward today. Acknowledge, become aware, become conscious. And as you're looking out onto the horizon, and the shores are a beautiful pink and blue, the feminine and the masculine in balance. Acknowledging those wounds, acknowledging those hurts, acknowledging where you're holding on to it in your body. You may have a continuous sore hip, elbow, headaches, pain somewhere in your body, dis-ease. Acknowledge these areas. Your body is talking to you. Soothe your body. Tell your body that you get it, that you understand, that there may be a block there or something that you've held on to that needs to be released today. As you're sitting on the beach here, You can see the sun has already gone down, and right in front of you is the most magnificent Scorpio full moon rising out of the waters. As the Scorpio is a water sign, so check in with your emotions. Check in how you've been for the last month. Is there something that needs to be released, adjusted, acknowledged? Perhaps you are already oblivious to everything going on in the world and you are in your own bubble, which is perfectly fine, but channel that energy. Channel it into the joys and the love and the light. Ground that energy for Mother Earth, bringing the heavens to the earth. Whatever it is for you, it may be one thing this month. It may be 100 things. There's no right and there's no wrong. But as you watch that full moon, it draws you in. It draws you like a magnet into your thoughts and understanding. If you want to be as magnificent as this moon before you, you cannot take certain traits with you. We have plenty of time. There's no urgency, but we're being asked more and more to be still, to be present. When we're present, the questions and the answers come. There is an openness to listen and hear. Now imagine that you're standing up and you're walking towards the water's edge, staring at that gorgeous moon that has you hypnotized. As you walk into the water, all the way up to your shoulders, you have no fear. You know that you are protected and safe. And under the waters, without any fear whatsoever, you can feel like a tickling going on around your feet and around your body. And as you lie on your back and float with your arms and your legs out, staring up at the sky as it is turning to dusk or past the dusk into the night, seeing the first sprinkle of stars across the sky. You can feel the tickling under the water, even at the back of your neck. But it is like cute. It is not damageable. It is not forceful. It is not manipulative or even powerful. But you're showing your bravery for sitting in or lying in the uncomfortable unknown. And all of a sudden you hear the playing splashes of dolphins. The dolphins are surrounding you, keeping an eye on you. You can hear their beautiful voices. You can feel their presence and love. as they dive in and out of the water, circling you in a circle full of love. And what you're starting to realize through the understanding of the dolphins, this tickling is a school of tiny fish. These fish are taking away your dross, your negative being, the ailments within your body and your aura, eating away, tickling your body in the most graceful way with so much ease. As you're imagining those things that you want to surrender, the fish are eating it away from you. It is the most natural process as you just be in allowance, soaking up the warm water, the ambience of the moon and the stars, giving it away with an open heart, giving the load off without needing to control it or know how it is done. And as the fish are cleansing you, clearing you, you feel lighter. You feel like those responsibilities and maybe burdens or crosses that you carry are being eaten away with love and precision. And it feels okay. If more things are coming up, give it to the fish. In the circle of love that the dolphins have around you, you are completely safe and protected. They are here for you. And on a deeper level, those fish release from you. You have surrendered all that you need to surrender today. And they swim happily to the dolphins. And the dolphins, in the cycle of life, gulp those fish up and transmute all what's going on in you into the beautiful love vibration that they are, the fun, the joy, the inspirations, the cuteness, the laughter, the love. Everything that's been taken away from your body, your mind, your emotional being, your mental being, your etheric beings, cleansed and cleared by the ocean, the power of the water. And as you're becoming lighter, you are drawn upwards. The moon is beckoning you, this beautiful full moon beckons you with so much love and goddess energy, like a huge magnet. And as the water drips off you, the last and the final bits of water from your body that does not align to your sovereignty is released. And you feel yourself being pulled and pulled and pulled, with your arms out beside you, being drawn like a string from your heart. Up and up and up. As you get closer, the stars are getting closer, the moon's getting closer, and the earth is becoming more distant. getting closer as you arrive to a party of beautiful beings of light. They are so happy to see you. It's like the red carpet in a sense. The greetings are beautiful. The genuine connection. The authenticity in these beings as they welcome you back to your home. And the door is opened into the moon. And with trust in your heart, you are drawn into the moon. Now this scene is just totally unexpected. What's happening in the moon, from the energy of the dolphins in the water and the lightness that you feel, you are being asked to switch on, with the moon's help, your creativity, sensuality, passion, bravery, loyalty, and fun. The moon is about to become your fun, happy place. The red carpet, the door, is taking you into your own party. Paint the picture. Imagine anything you like, but here are some examples. You may see this as like a temple of pillars with thousands of candles burning all around. You may see it as a picture of nature where you most feel at home. Fairy lights in the trees, mossy green grass, or sand on the beach with fairy lights, colourful party lights. Or you may see yourself at home, and if you're not the party goer, you may be behind the scenes person, but decorate this beautiful canvas. If it's at home, imagine decking out each and every space that you wish to be full of fun, life, and laughter. Or it may be a future home where you see yourself in the energies of lightness, gracefulness. Parties always have food and drink. If you were releasing the addictions of food or alcohol or drugs, imagine other things there. You may have a bowl full of non-alcoholic punch. You may have cups of cacao that open your heart with your guests. Imagine the food is with love and made with wholesome ingredients. Imagine your party scene is your welcoming home party, and all the people that you love and resonate to your heart, where you give and take, give and receive. Fun, joy, laughter, love. You may see new friends, a few old friends, but the ones that are draining you cannot reach this frequency. You may see some departed loved ones happy to celebrate with you. You may see some animals that have departed, or you bring your pets with you, or there are other animals in the room. There may be plants, flowers, crystals, whatever it is Make it beautiful, make it pleasurable, even sensual and sexy. Imagine that every person in that room is attracted to your beautiful frequency as you are attracted to theirs. Imagine yourself in the most beautiful clothes. Perhaps you are in a divine sequenced gown or a tuxedo, or maybe your most fun-loving clothes are your old trackies and a singlet or t-shirt and shorts. This is your party. It may be dolled up or it may be nice and plain. No right or wrong, but this is your show. And imagine the music is switched on. There may be disco balls spinning in the ceiling. You may have gone back to the 60s or the 70s. But you get your groove on, you get your rhythm, and you're exchanging laughter and fun with every person in that room. You are free to be yourself. You have found your ultimate freedom, your safety, sovereignty, pleasure, attraction. Connection. Everyone is having the most amazing time, and that is because you showed up, you stood in your power, you created it. Imagine everyone having the best time of their lives, including you. Imagine there is no room, nothing can touch this beautiful inner shell. No room for chaos, no room for heartache, no room for illusion, pain. None of that is in this room today. And now you call in your circle of friends and animals, and in the brilliance of the moon, the magnetic power that she yields and holds space for you. In that circle of your most beloved, blessed, beautiful people in the world, together you send out this energy all over the world, like flashes of energy coming from the moon, like fireworks sprinkling down on the earth. Let's see these beautiful fireworks putting out the fires on the earth, the hot spots, dampening the moods of the humans, bringing that calmness into each person who is caught up in the angst. Imagine these fireworks as it hits earth is turning into the most luscious, beautiful droplets of water. Crystalline, powerful water, putting out those hot spots, awakening the people that are sleepwalking as they make these decisions on behalf of everyone, which they're not really making decisions on behalf, but of yielding this power for themselves. Imagine the droplets of water raining down on them, over the leaders, the ones that need to step aside or step down, over the corporals, captains of the armies, of the navies, melting away, that all the guns and the weapons are being placed down on the ground. All the sticks and the stones, the firing of names, judgments, unauthentic, untruths, illusions. The water is washing this away. Imagine these fireworks turning to water are also entering the rivers, the streams, the mountains, the dams, the oceans, neutralizing the pollutions, the toxins, and giving the earth space to heal and to grow into her own sovereignty being. And as you have been dancing or watching from afar other people dancing, if it's not your thing, or singing, or you have created the room, imagine this energy touching all those beautiful people on earth that choose to stay here in this time, that are struggling, that need that extra oomph, that energy. Imagine those water drops raining down on them, bringing their hearts into that peace and love and melting away those walls, that guardedness, that unsafetyness, that anxiousness, that depressiveness, washing away as they come to life, as they come to light. Imagine this water pooling together and cleansing the earth, cleansing the earth of all the corruption and injustices. And imagine this water is feeding all the flora and fauna, and you can see the most beautiful scene of flowers and plants and trees and fruits and vegetables growing all over the earth. And the animals come to enjoy the peace, to restore their own nervous systems, to give to people, and see the people in union with the animals and the plants, doing their missions and purposes to restore themselves, their families, their loved ones, their friends, their communities, seeing a new kind of leadership on planet Earth. And everyone in this room is on that side of the new earth. Some may be a bit slow for change, but in this circle, miracles and mystery under the Scorpio full moon are ripe, are ready for action. And it's time now to give the most beautiful hugs to all of these people in the full moon, in the room that you created. It is time to say goodbye, as each person, whether departed or still on earth, to take a piece of this beautiful loving gift that you've given to them into their hearts, into their soul. And as you are escorted to the door from the beautiful beings of light, and you walk out of the moon and are escorted back to planet Earth, you come all the way down with so much flow and love in your heart, standing in your sovereignty, standing in your joy, your happiness, that deep inner knowing that this is your future. Stay on track. Stay on your pathway. Pull yourself out of the illusions frequently. Know that you are sovereign. You are power. You are strong. You are fearless. Take this home into your physical, in your heart, and surround your own surroundings with this love. Whatever that means, saging your home, cleaning it out, mowing the lawns, cleaning the garage out, whatever it represents to you. This is an action month. Action with intention and coming back to your beautiful presence and being in the moment regularly. As you're now back on the beach, looking up at that beautiful moon, knowing secretly the party that went on there. Forever in your heart, thanking the beautiful fish, the dolphins, the oceans, yourself. As you come back into the room where you started, or wherever it is for you, thanking those beings of light, thanking your guides, your helpers, your higher self. And I thank you for showing up today. And come back if you wish, or stay there if you like. Give me some feedback if this feels resonant to you. Let me know what you think, what you'd like. And so my heart to yours, I send you so much love. Until next time, under the new moon, live meditation. We'll see you then.